All right, so we just got a book haul in from Christian Book and Book Outlet. I needed some more stuff for the kids, and I saw a few things that I wanted to get, and I'm just going to show you a couple of those. So we've got some of these little character training books. It mostly helps us discuss their feelings and about what we want to think about in terms of a biblical way to deal with that. There's a bunch of other books. I'll show you the back of one of them. So hopefully that's adjusting. You can see them. These were like $1.79 each. I got the ones that we immediately need to conquer. So as I talked about before, my boys are designated as twice exceptional. So they have issues with sometimes like behavioral control and self-control, and what person doesn't, but it's exacerbated in them due to their conditions. So we do therapy, we do family therapy, individual therapy. We have the boys working in like ADHD workbooks and trying to figure out what exactly they can do to help get in control of their feelings a little bit. I don't want to fix them. I want to help them navigate the world. There's nothing wrong with them. They're not broken. But this is a world that is unaccepting of the issues that they have, and it's not going to be easy for them. I know it's not going to be easy for them because it wasn't easy for me, and it still is not as an adult having to navigate these things. And we got one more talking about parents. We got a memory game. That's what it looks like on the back. We also got some Bible study memory verses. These are going to be really fun for them to color when we do Bible study. We got some stuff for American history. So we have Betsy Ross. We also have Annie Oakley, Helen Keller, which we learned about last year. And we watched The Miracle Worker of Clara Burton, Abigail Adams, and Amelia Earhart. So all really big heroines. We also have a short book for Rumpelstiltskin, and it's a really cute book. I have the longer version of this. This is like a 10-minute read. I have the longer version of this on my Kindle for the boys, one of the free reads. We also have Rip Van Winkle, and I'm trying to think of the other one. There's like another one that kind of goes with that. It's like a trio. We have Lord of the Flies for my 11-year-old. We are going over this in his English lit class. Shiloh, also for Mr. 11. Fever 1973. I'm kind of wary of Lori Hallis Anderson because I read Catalyst and I also read Speak. And he's not ready to deal with either of those topics, talking about SA and incest and things like that. So I'm going to pre-read this, and then I'm going to let him read it. He will probably read this in one day. It is... How many pages is this? Where are the page numbers? There are no page numbers. Oh, there they are. It's less than 300 pages. He can read this in a day. We got Moby Dick. We also have the full version of this. We love Herman Melville. We have Cursive Handwriting, a dry erase book for my 7-year-old, Mr. 7. We have The Emperor's New Clothes. This is actually a really nice illustration. I had a golden book of this when I was a kid back in the 90s. I was born in 89. We have Sea Bear for my Leo B, my Mr. 9, because he loves anything that is animals. We have more Bernstein Bears. We're a huge Bernstein Bears family. We have a Caring and Sharing book. This is really just to help with the 2 younger kids, maybe Mr. 11, because he has trouble with sharing. He gets really, really upset and he will fight someone. So we have to get that under control. We also have a book about the Constitution. I mostly got it for the illustrations because we already have some of the true books. through Scholastic, and they talk about the Constitution. We also have the Bill of Rights and Congress, I believe. I saw this on Dr. Homeschool's channel. I wanted to know what he was using with his kids, and he said he was using the Scholastic Success with workbooks. We already use big, what is it, School Zone big workbooks, and I don't really like them. They have too many pictures and stuff in it and not enough substance. My kids get really distracted by the pictures, and then they don't want to actually do the work. They're like coloring in the dinosaurs and elephants, and we wanted something that was more work and less pictures, but we still want them to be interested in it. So we also got a few other books that you guys are not going to be able to see because my kids have them. And then for my oldest, we got him Saxon 7-6. He just finished 5-4. We're skipping over 6-5 because it is mostly just going to be review of 5-4 and then a little bit of 6th grade. And we want to move him right into the 6th grade material because he's progressed a lot. And then last but not least, these books are actually a little smaller than our original books, but we had a lot of these books already. The Leslie Patricelli books. And it's got Big Kid Bed, Huggy Kissy, which we already had, Night Night, Potty, Quiet Loud, Toot, Tooth, and Yummy Yucky. And you can see that on the back. Please don't throw your banana peel. So that is what we have, and that kind of makes up everything else. And if you guys want to see the inside of specific books, just let me know, and I'll try to steal them from my kids before they start writing in them.